You want a tea, honey?
Yeah, sure. What kinds do we have?
Let's see. Have, well, this is David's tea. It's really good. Forever Nuts, ginger tea, or sleepy time.
Maybe the David's tea.
So I think you'll really like this tea. It's a little hot. Be careful.
Okay.
But it's a really good nutty kind.
Perfect. Thank you. Let me try. Okay. Yum.
So good.
So good. So, Mom, I need to talk to you about Dad.
What?
Well, he's been dancing a lot.
Dancing? What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's really weird dancing. It's kind of strange. I just,
Oh,
I don't know.
He's just being silly, I think.
Silly?
Hmm.
Mom? Dad?
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Dance to the song they're playing. Could you be
No. It's really weird. It's more than weird. It's not.
Should we be worried?
Do you think it could be a symptom of COVID?
Well, all we can do is keep an eye on him, I guess.
Do you think he could get tested?
Hey, Tim? Hey, Tim? Hey, Tim?
Oh my god! Zaria?
Hello?
Hey, Zaria. There's something really wrong with my parents. Is Gabe there?
He's not available right now.
Where is he?
He's dancing.
evening and welcome to the International Space Station, where we like to always thank our lucky stars that we no longer live on the planet. And now the news. COVID-19, COVID-23, and COVID-25 continue to ravage the planet, with the latest estimate that approximately 63% of the population is now exhibiting the symptom of silly dancing. Tonight, we have exclusive coverage for you of the origins of silly dancing. Researchers tell us that a specific family in Canada, a large family named the Pear family, first contracted the symptoms of silly dancing, and it spread rapidly through the family. We have exclusive video of family movies showing the first symptoms, only here on International Space Station News. Let's go right to those videos.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie. Chicken wing.
Tropical hot dog night. Like two flamingos in a fruit fight. Every color of day. Whirling around at night.
Happy birthday, Uncle Paul. Wish we could be with you in person. But in lieu of that, I hope you enjoyed my crazy dance to a song that you actually included in a mix CD that you gave me years ago called Soup. It's Tropical Hot Dog Night, as you probably have recognized, by Captain Beefheart. And I love you very much. Sending you my birthday wishes and love, and I appreciate you so much as an uncle. And as a very cool older mentor, and I've learned a lot about music from you and cool bands over the years, so thanks, Uncle Paul. I love you lots.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain, dancing in the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Don't believe you.
I love Poland.
Poland?
I love Poland.
Why?
I love Poland.
Shut up.
Mille paps, jou jou jou, jou jou jou. Mille paps, ach как вкусно, ням ням ням. Mille paps.
The best things in life are free, but you can't give them to the birds and bees. I need more. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Happy birthday, Paul!
We love you.
Intercom rolls to tell me to come. So she didn't have a daughter, she did have a son. She said the lift doesn't work, run up the stairs and come. And if you don't come quick, you're not gonna know that son. So I grab a bunch of rose and I started to run. Here I come, whoa. 2 months later, she said, come and get your son, cause I don't want your baby to come tie me down. Now because you are old and I am young. Yes, while I'm young, yes, I wanna have some.
Happy birthday, Paul.
New Horizon Apartments, Unit 2204. I got a table and a chair and a mattress on the floor.
Bonjour, comment ça va? This is Acorn News. I am your host, Francois French Sauce. And my co-host here is Acorn Bud. Hello! And today on the news, we're going to be looking at Trump has COVID, but that's for later. Also, Paul Perry turned 60. I can't believe he's turned 60 already. He's such a young and handsome man. Bonjour, I mean, oui, you are right that Paul Perry is one stunner of a man. And we are going to be going first to Popsicle. Popsicle is an amazing musical adventure by Huberton. He's a French master of performing arts and... Wait, what's that? What is that? Oh, breaking news, there's something in the news. It's an alien! Let's get out of here! Hey Susan!
Hey, what?
Are you ready?
For what?
To pop!
Pop what?
Popsicle!
My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I popsicle.
Popsicle, 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 popsicle. Hey Ella!
Hey, what?
Are you ready?
For what?
To pop!
Pop what?
Popsicle!
My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I
Popsicle, 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 popsicle.
Hey, Jesse!
Hey what?
Hey, ready?
For what?
To pop!
What?
Popsicle!
My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I popsicle.
His hands are high, his feet are low, this is how he popsicle.
Popsicle, 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 popsicle. Hey Paul! Hey what? Are you ready? For what? To pop! Pop what? Popsicle, Paul! His hands are high, his feet are low, and this is how he popsicle. And popsicle, sickle,
Popsicle!
popsicle. Party time! Happy birthday! Whoop, 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 whoop.
I have a little brother named Paul. Since little, he should be quite small. But yikes and egad, he's grown up a tad. When I look up, I call him right tall. He's skilled at so many things, you should hear the songs that he sings. He does nothing by halves, his jokes draw such laughs. In Mexico, they call him a gringo.
Attend to.
Your love give me such a thrill, but your love don't pay my bills. I need more.
Put your left brain out. You put your right brain in, and you shake it all about. You do the right brain again. You put your noodle in the soup. You take a big fat zero, and you make a stop. And the left brain left, and when it's like nothing good. But now the right brain left, and that's all it ever took.
I think it's like
into the right brain again. You take a big fat zero. That's all it ever took.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Hey, Uncle Paul. Hey, it's Elrod Jr. here. Don't even ask me what happened with my eye. Well, I hear you got one of those big birthdays coming up too, and I'm here with my friends, and yeah, we want to give you a little birthday jig. Here goes.
Bullet, Buffon, Bamboozle, Beluga, Muckluckalunches, Macadamia, Plethora, Spatula, Igu, Gazebo, Blowbus, Buffon, Bam, woo, 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 Boozle, yeah, Beluga, yeah, woo, 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 woo.
I remember setting out just to see what I could see. Streetcars rolling by and airplanes flying high, they all meant nothing to me. No one ever looked my way or knew that I was there.
What you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. What you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? What you gonna do? You wanna get down? What you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on in. Get down on it.
Well, the universe is vast, but it could be faster than the speed of light. Now I see faster.
Very good, excellent. That was some of the best you've provided yet. What a team, what a team. Okay, let's get back to work. Welcome back to the news on the International Space Station. If you've just joined us, we're watching exclusive video of the Pear family symptoms of silly dancing back in 2020. And we've assembled a special panel for you, just for you, a expert panel from all over the universe. And let's go to that right now. An expert panel to talk about the silly dancing virus and its symptom. And we have with us today 3 participants. We have from the Pender Island Infectious Disease Center on Earth, we have Professor Fallius Longfellow. Professor Fallius, welcome.
Welcome. I mean, thank you very much, Stuart. It is a great pleasure
And
to
we
be
also
here.
have, let me just introduce the 3 participants. We also have, Lord Nigel Wisely Hogbottom, who is actually on the International Space Station itself. He's on the International Space Station where I am. He's not in the studio, of course, but he is in Quadrant 4, and we'll be talking to him. And also, we have a 3rd member of this special panel today. We're very happy to welcome from the planet Big and Round, we have President Zorg himself, which is a rare appearance on International Space Station News. President Zorg, greetings from the International Space Station.
Senor, I don't speak the English much. Can I speak my language?
President Zorg, I understand that your English is somewhat limited, so if you'd like, you can speak in your native language, I think, which is Crud, the Crud language, and of course, viewers can put on their translators and listen to what you have to say. So, amazing. Actually, let's start with you then, since you've started us off. President Zorg, from the planet Big and Round, rarely seen on the news. I'd like to ask you first a question, a basic question. Can you tell us how Planet Big and Round is coping with COVID-25? That sounds very painful. I'm sure our hearts, the International Space Station, our hearts go out to you on Planet Big and Round, and we're concerned about how you're doing that. So, before I move on, could you please tell us, President Zorg, what your impressions are of these early signs of silly dancing, the symptom of silly dancing from the Pear family?
Well, let's do it!
Remarkable, remarkable. Yes. Thank you, President Zorg. It's an honor to have you on. Thank you, President Zorg. Yes, we will send your planet food. We will send you food. Relax. Thank you very much for your comments, President Zorg. Again, rare sighting of President Zorg here on International Space Station News. And now we're going to go to Professor Phallius Longfellow, who is actually on Pender Island in the Infectious Disease Center, and we have him now today on International Space Station News, and he is the coordinator. Professor Longfellow, thank you very much for joining our panel today.
Yes, thank you, Stuart. It's very good to be here. What exactly is your question?
Well, my first question is, Professor, what is that in your hand? I'm sure our viewers are very curious about what you have in your hand.
It is a talisman which wards off the outbreak of silly dancing. We have avoided it completely on Pender Island due to the widespread use of these talismans.
Is there any evidence that the talisman, has it been through studies? Is there any evidence?
It's been CSA approved. It's been Health Canada has approved it. We will distribute it shortly.
I'm kind of wondering right now, why is it that we haven't heard about this before? And is that only available for Pender Island residents?
Yes, it is at the moment, but our laboratory is mass producing it. But people have been affected by the silly dancing outbreak, and they cannot make enough of these talismans. Sorry.
No, we understand that. And just as an aside, I'd like to mention that it is quite fascinating that at the time the Pear family was struggling with early signs of silly dancing symptoms, it was also the time, I don't know if you remember this, it was also the time when President Trump was actually the president of the United States, and we all know what happened to him. He is on Titan, on Saturn's moon, of course, in isolation, still attached to a ventilator with his lovely wife by his side. And anyways, we're not here to talk about that, but we wish them well. Of course, we wish them well. And back to you, Professor Longfellow. What have you discovered about this silly dancing, and is it really a sign of the early symptoms or not? Is it or is it not?
Oh yes, it is. It's definitely a mutation in the virus which was caused by an interaction of the Pear family celebration for Paul Pear's birthday. And the virus mutated and has subsequently gone rogue.
Fascinating.
Rogue.
Fascinating. Thank you very much, Longfellow, Professor Longfellow. Thank you very much. And thank you to all of Pender Island for not sharing those drugs with us. Anyways, we'll get back to that, perhaps with a show on that. And now it is my privilege actually to go straight to Lord Nigel Wisely Hogbottom III, who is actually on the International Space Station. He's not here in the studio with me, of course not, but he is in Quadrant 3, and we hear he's doing well. He has not contracted the virus, although he has been playing a lot of golf lately when people are concerned about that. So anyways, Lord Nigel, please, could you please tell us, we understand that you have a theory that Paul Perry's birthday was perhaps a super spreader event that started with COVID-19 and of course we know what happened, it spread throughout the universe. Some people are happy with that idea. Many people are dancing. Some people are not very happy. But we're wondering, tell us about your theory about this super spreader event started by, well, Paul Parry.
Well, first of all, Shrimpy, you don't mind if I call you Shrimpy, do you?
Nigel, my name is Stuart Moonfugger, and you can call me that if you'd like, but please, my name is Stuart.
I'm sorry, Shrimpy. Stuart is a delightful name, but Shrimpy is a favorite of mine, and if you don't mind, I'm going to persist with the name Shrimpy. Shrimpy! Shrimpy, thank you for that question. Have you tried the cucumber sandwiches here? It's really quite appalling. They're freeze-dried.
Lord Nigel, back to the question at hand. We hear you have a theory about a super spreader event. Could you please share it with us today on the International Space Station News?
Shrimpy. I was floating around in the airlock. I had my bag of Bordeaux. It suddenly punctured, and this precious fluid was floating around, little red bubbles all around me, and I wafted around like a little butterfly, sucking up the...
Nigel, Lord Nigel, if I may bring you back to our viewers are very curious about your views on the virus and the super spreader event. Could you please share that with us today?
You know, Shrimpy, it is my nap time. I can feel my consciousness rather shutting down on me. It's appalling, I know, but it does happen as you get advanced in your years. If you don't mind...
Excuse me, I'm sorry I have to break in. I've just been handed this. It is apparently breaking news. And, well, let's see what it is. Oh, this just in. It's Paul Parry's birthday today. 60th. Let's all wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And that's it for tonight. Thank you all for attending this incredible panel of experts. And we'll have you back on talking about maybe COVID-29, which is apparently only in Sector R. And we love you all. And again, happy birthday, Paul. Goodbye. I was going to start with Mike, but maybe we should leave him because he's going to have that strange voice. That'll be kind of like, maybe I'll start with you, Peter, and then I'll go to
Look at Dave. Dave is great.
What's happening today?
Now, again, if you can, try not to laugh during it, right? Okay, and we're just, and then, no, I won't. Listen, I don't think
do something. Can't we do something silly too? I mean, you get to squeeze your nose and stuff like that with those pinchers.
Yeah, you guys can do.
I want to do.
You guys can do something now as I'm starting, right? Okay, so.
Okay, so and then you interrupt us and we go. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
like
I'll just introduce. Like here we are on the.
Oh my God, come on. Come on.